Welcome to another episode of Core Top 10s. My name's Legacy.
And I'm Max.
I'm Bobby.
Vitamin G.
All right. Today, we're doing another Top 10s. This time, it's going to be overrated TV shows. So, talking about the silver screen, and we're doing live action, no cartoons. So,
Right.
all this is going to be live action shows. And a lot of these we kind of had several stipulations of what we thought of overrated. One, it does not mean we think they're bad. It just means what the levels that they're put to, like the other shows, is way better than it should be, way bigger than it's supposed to be. With some of these, we kind of went on fanfare because some of these shows, certain people might be like, "Oh, I thought who really likes that show?" But the show might be on for like 20 years. So we kind of looked at it like if you,
5 years.
yeah, it's like if it has like a bunch of seasons, then clearly there's an audience for it. Even if critics don't rate it, like there's got to be an audience that likes it if it's on for so long. So all of that came into play. We had a total of 34 TV shows come into play. I think only one show got number one across the board. Gentlemen, are we ready?
Let's do this.
We're going to start off the list with a tie. Two of these coming in tied at 9th place. So coming in at 9th, you have coming in by the Mountains number 2 with 9 points. It is 2.5 Men. Oh yeah, also a stipulation like our others. You actually have to seen like quite a bit of like our right amount of the show. You can't just have watched an episode because that's not really a good standard for if it's overrated or not.
Yeah, I just haven't seen enough of the show to give an opinion.
Yeah, I haven't seen much at all.
I've seen like 2 episodes and it was bad, and I had no desire to watch more.
This show sucks.
And I like the theme song at the beginning.
I don't even like that. I don't even like that.
Yeah, I get annoyed by that song.
That was it. Yeah, I've not even watched the whole episode. Even with Charlie Sheen, which was when it was better, I just am like, I'll move on with my life. Just never caught my eye. Shows are a little bit different than movies because at least movies kind of finish. Like show, if you, like a couple episodes, you're like, yeah, I don't really want to watch this, but it's what it is. All right, we're gonna move on to our next one because the person who voted for it isn't here. This is voted on by 2 people: Vitamin J and D3. D3 put a number 5. Vitamin J put a number 8. I don't know how they. It's just a slap in the face with this.
What?
It's How I Met Your Mother. Like, really?
It is overrated. It
is
is. I'm
overrated.
sorry. You have to face the facts. It's just not as good as people
Ted
said
is
it.
one of the worst main
Think
characters in sitcom
Dude, Ted.
history.
Yes, Ted is insanely annoying. I cannot stand him. The
So if you
only
got rid of
thing
Ted-
that show is held together with duct tape, known as Jason Segel and Neil Patrick Harris.
Like, if you got rid of Ted, you'll have a lot more entertaining show.
I think you're mad because he was pulling it off.
Pulling them off.
No, he wasn't. He never has, never
Love
will.
it.
And then your ending's trash.
That is fair.
I will definitely agree with you in there. And every single How I Met Your Mother fan will agree with that. That was a dumb finale.
Yeah, that was awful.
They only had two bright spots. Was when he finally met the mother, and also that scene with Barney and his child. That was it. Beyond that, it was a horrible finale, and I walked away pissed.
Like that finale, it kills a lot of the replay value of this show. The ending's trash.
They also had to retcon it, but you just try and forget. You just forget that finale ever existed. You forget it. You completely take it out of your mind.
I can't. It happened. They decided that was the right thing to do.
Okay, How I Met Your Mother is a show that, like, if I'm forced to watch it, I'm not gonna hate it. But if I'm in control and it's about to pop on, then I'm definitely changing that channel.
You should not be forced to watch it. The storytelling is amazing. The character growth from all of them, from Barney at the beginning to Barney at the end. The high antics of the fun of living in New York with a group of your friends and how you grow up and how that group grew up and changed, as long with Ted's journey to finding the mother. Yes, is Ted one of the best characters? No. Barney's better. I think Marshall's better. I think Lily's a better character as well.
Everyone is better.
Every single one.
I think he was better. I will not put him there as the best main character, but the characters around him and the growth and the stories around his life, I think made it. And you know what? I think you're dumb. I'm just gonna say it. I think you're stupid.
I think you're rude. I find you.
You know what?
I find you.
Maybe if you like that show.
I find you unpleasant.
Maybe if you like the show, you would have gotten. Remember when I beat you on TV shows because you didn't know How I Met Your Mother theme song?
Yeah.
Maybe if you like the show, you would have won. That's probably the real reason why you don't like the show, because you lost to me on that TV show theme song.
No,
I think you nailed it.
It's just not that good. You know, it's an okay.
Not that good.
It's
The
okay.
on-running jokes, the legendary, the jokes they got from it.
I request the highest of 5s.
Look,
Okay.
again,
All right.
it's an okay show.
Okay.
Like, if you had to grade
okay.
it from an A to an F, it gets a C.
Oh, okay.
If you had to grade
Okay.
it from A to an F, it gets a C. That's what I'm
C.
saying.
A C. A C. Wow.
Yeah, you look at it and say
That's
C minus.
You just do all right.
Now, if you got rid of Ted, you might bump it up to a B plus.
Buddy, that's an A. That is an A show. You watch it, it's hilarious, okay? It is filled with fun-filled gags, very great storytelling.
Best episodes are the one that barely feature Ted.
Some of the better episodes were the ones that barely feature him. But that doesn't take away from it's still a great show.
That's right. That's the major weakness. If your main character sucks, it hurts the show tremendously.
It's got so many good moments. Slapsgiving?
Sent you something. What is it? Just a new website. Slapcountdown.com.
No.
Yeah, this is gonna be the best Slapsgiving ever.
What? Ooh, classy touch, dude. Too bad!
Barney, put it away.
I will in 5, 4.
You can slap him.
What? Wait, you.
You are not going to change Jacob and I's opinion. We are dug in. We think it's overrated.
I'm set in my ways.
Clearly you're stupid. By the way, you remember who he voted that he didn't put a Goofy movie and all the company. So clearly the company you're keeping ain't that.
Look, I already acknowledge his music opinion sucks, but right now on TV show, he has a halfway decent brain so far.
Okay. Whatever. All right. We're gonna go into a heavily controversial one. This was my number one. I was the only one to vote for it. Came in with 10 points. I don't think the show is bad. I just think for what it's related to, because this is called one of the greatest shows of all time, it is not it. Thank God I do not live with you anymore, Max, because your wife would be pissed at me. It is Friends. I said it. It's Friends. I think it's so overrated. Okay, you want to talk about the best show about several friends from New York? It's How I Met Your Mother, not Friends. You want to tell me about
Seinfeld?
annoying characters? You want to tell me about annoying characters? Ross. What is redeemable about this guy? What is he is spoiled? He is bratty. He is whiny. He is manipulative.
That sounds like Ted.
No. You know what? At least
if you
for
like
How I
Ted,
Met Your
you
Mother.
should like Ross.
Wait. You know what I'm gonna say about How I Met Your Mother fans? At least we will all admit that Ted and Robin are a horrible pair together. Friends fans love the Rachel. Oh, Rachel and Ross are so great. Really? Because that's a toxic relationship in which he purposely is so jealous, try to bring her down and tell her over and over not to pursue opportunities because he's jealous and he's possessive. How on earth that is a symbol and a beacon of a relationship is beyond me and shows me what is exactly wrong with the dating world in America right there. How that's growth. Oh, hold on. I am not done. You will give me my time. Okay, How I Met Your Mother did it better. The show did it better. Ted is better than Ross. Okay,
false. That's
Ted
false.
at least has a little bit redeemability to him and a little bit part that you are with him in the story. Yes, does he have some toxic qualities? Yes, but the journey of his growth actually shows something. Ross does not change at all. He is still manipulative. He's still a horrible person. All right, next, Barney. Barney does Joey better. Okay, once again, huger growth arc. All right. He's a lot. He has a lot to redeem, but at the end, he kind of puts it together. Joey's a great character. Barney's just even better with the storyline, especially about him and his father, him and his relationship with his mother. The moments he has when he talks about how much he loves his mother and how his brother and how that's grown their relationship. No matter the fact they didn't have two siblings together. I mean, they didn't have the same father. They didn't care. It didn't matter. All right, Monica, good character, but Lily's better. All right, Lily is just a better character. Far out, not close. The only one I'll give you, Friends probably does better, is I think Rachel is a better character than Robin. That is where they do it.
Oh, you saying Chandler is not better than the
Don't even start me with Chandler. Chandler versus Marshall, not even a question.
Could you be any more wrong?
You know what? No. This is what Chandler is. You know what Chandler is? Oh, I have my sarcasm. That is all to my character. You know how uninteresting and how horrible in character? Let's put me in a relationship with Monica because there's nothing else that is interesting about my character. He has sarcasm. That is it. There is nothing else. Chandler is an overrated character. It is not close. Do not start me with a show. Is it funny? Yes. Is it one of the greatest shows of all time? Get out of here. It is not. I will also admit, my game show, Philip's Amazing Trivia Challenge, was found by Friends episode where it's called Bamboozle. That I did get that game idea. Does it have funny moments? Cool. The pivot part? Cool. We were on a break. That was funny. Yeah, it was funny. But good show? Yes. Great show? One of the best all time? No. You're talking about
Phil, you
Seinfeld?
talk long enough.
Is it there with Seinfeld with the controversial Cosby Show? No, it's nowhere near it. Okay.
So you talk too long. You interrupted Jacob and I when we tried to talk about How I Met Your Mother. I'm not going to allow this anymore. I'm not going to allow this blasphemy to be aired out. This vile.
I claim my time.
Right. Okay. Hey, Phil, why don't you cool down with that blizzard or whatever that is you're eating? Calm down. You're a little hot.
Oh my gosh. First of all, Ross is way better than Ted. Ted, hey, just look at Ted. He's annoying just by the look of him. Ross at least has some redeemable, funny moments.
I'm fine.
I don't think I ever laughed once at Ted. First of all, you got so many iconic, meme-worthy moments that people still reference to this day.
We were on a break.
Paper! Shut up!
And you got like 1 or 2 with How I Met Your Mother. How I Met Your Mother it's like the Diet Coke of Friends.
Phil just wants to be popular because everyone else on the internet hates Friends now. Trying to be one of the cool kids.
Seinfeld is the best New York show.
Seinfeld is better. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with you on there.
We're not talking about Seinfeld. We're talking about Phil's egregious opinion. We all know Phil got some trash opinion.
Jacob's puffing his chest out. I was trying to see who I had to check.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do a Seinfeld supremacy check,
And watch enough Seinfeld, but it's not.
Passed. Phil doesn't pass. He doesn't get in.
Phil Chandler's more than just sarcasm. He is a very sweet friend who would do anything for Joey. Joey, while a womanizer, is also a very caring human being.
In fact, to prove how much you mean to me, here. Thanks.
You didn't even mention Phoebe. She's hilarious.
There's no equivalent for How I Met Your Mother to Phoebe, so that's why I left her out.
Well, she's
so
funny.
That's it. That's why she's not there.
And look,
I'm just saying, I think the stuff they did, the whole Marshall losing his father, those episodes were really good. The whole Ted, Barney finding his father was another good. The relationships, how they talked about their family and explored that even more. Also showing the faults in each character. They constantly showed the faults in each character and why their behavior was not always good and the best.
Friends does that too. They point out the faults. They call Ross out for his egomaniacness.
I'm sorry, and Ross was redeemable. Most of these redeemable characters. They're about Ross. No.
And then you don't eat Ross's sandwich. First of all, that's another funny moment.
I believe I ate that. You threw my sandwich away. My sandwich. My sandwich.
There's more funny moments in Friends than How I Met Your Mother. How I Met Your Mother is the diet version of Friends. I'm sorry.
It's not about funny. It's also about growth in characters, and there's more situations in which it tugs at your heartstrings and gets to you. All right, I learned about each and every one of their family dynamics and how that shaped them as a person.
I mean, look, Phil. Not everyone cares about family dynamics.
A TV show, it's supposed to show me. It's that heart that it gave me. It gave me that heart. It didn't just give
You
me the
know what,
laugh.
Phil?
It
You know
gave me
what
the heart.
gave me annoyance every single time Ted was on the screen.
Yeah, and I felt the same way for Ross. Okay.
Okay,
Nothing
look,
great.
look, fellas. Now we can't do this all night. For the sake of our time, anyone else's
Phil's
time, I think
wrong.
we should move on. Just
Yeah.
know before you do that, if my wife hears about this, you're no longer on the Christmas card list.
I knew that. I knew what I was signing up for. I knew what I was signing up when I
Actually,
put
look,
it down.
we could disagree. Phil's wrong. I mean, we can agree.
And I'm happy. There's a reason we waited till I left to do this one. I knew that opinion's not going to be
Oh,
good
sure,
when you.
slapped you.
She would have talked to me. He's like, Max, tell him to pack his shit. Okay.
Right here, right now. All right, and the comment section, come after me. I don't care.
You probably if it's on the internet, people probably agree with you.
Well, actually, I don't know where our cast is because the younger audience probably will. The older audience
True.
might not. So,
True.
but I don't know the age range from our audience because I'm not going to assume here. All right, we're going to go into. There was a tie for number 6, coming in with 11 points. The first one we're going to talk about was voted on by. Well, actually, both of these were voted on by the Mountain and Vitamin J because you all just have the same brain today or something.
How about Hive Mind?
And I didn't even put this on, but I might agree with you. No. Supernatural.
Sorry,
It was
what?
specified Supernatural after season 5.
After season 5, it
Okay, 'cause
gets
I haven't watched
really bad and it's unwatchable, in my opinion.
No, I would say after about season 9, that's when it is.
No, yeah, because oh my god, season 8, it has some good memories, but the shows shouldn't run long for a reason. And
I
they just
agree,
kept
but
running
the
out of material.
studios drag them out to make it
know.
to the detriment.
I do say 10 seasons should be the maximum for any show. I didn't see the last couple. I don't know how many seasons they had, but I saw the first 5. Those were really good. But after that, I didn't really watch.
First 5, some of the best television there is.
So I'll have to
I
give
said
more
it.
that trash.
Especially
but,
for like
uh,
a
Seen
CW
one episode, I
slash
really
WB
can't
show,
comment.
like
Dude,
most of
for a
those
CW,
shows,
yeah, oh my
most of those
god.
shows are complete
I
dog
mean,
shit.
I would say one of my favorite was the Scarecrow episode.
Nice dad.
And the
Doesn't-
suicidal teddy bear. That was.
That one is very
Right.
funny. They had a Bloody Mary episode that was really good.
That was
one
it
of
after
those-
season 5 that it stopped being like the monster of the week, or
It started. They did a couple of different things, like the mother of all
Mhm.
things or something like that.
How'd
But
they even
that
do
kind
it?
of
'Cause-
disappointing.
How'd they even do it? Because didn't they fight Satan in one of the episodes? And it's like
They
where
fight
do you go after
Satan
that?
gets defeated at season 5.
I guess I kind of want to watch the Scooby Doo episode they had just to see if that's really awful or acceptable.
I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
glad
I
y'all
just-
specified it because I only named my son after this show. I mean, come on. So I mean,
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
So
it has to be good.
seen
Yes,
one
Dean. If
episode.
you ever watch this, yes, you're named after the show.
I don't watch this show, but I've joked about how much it sucks. But I've only seen one episode, and the episode I heard was one of the worst episodes of the series.
Was it the racist truck?
Yeah.
That's the one you guys were
That
watching.
was like in the
it, I
first.
was
That's like in
there.
the first season, one of the first ones.
Yeah, you guys were watching it one day, and I was there. And I was
Oh
watching
yeah,
it
okay,
with
yeah,
them.
boy, yeah.
The another show was another one that we've made fun of, especially myself and Max. It is The Walking Dead.
I've only seen 2 episodes.
I seen one.
There's also the Mountain and Jacob that voted for it.
I thought
I
y'all
mean-
liked it.
It was good, and then they kept. It's kind of like Supernatural. They just keep adding seasons, and it's just blows
Is it
the
still
story.
going?
And it still
Yes.
goes. I think it's
Oh.
ending soon.
I just zombie horror movies I don't really particularly care for. So zombie TV show was just not going to be something I watch.
Yeah, I just never had a desire
And it's
to
just
watch
like whenever they want like some characters to die, like even though these characters have been for a whole season easily destroying zombies, somehow a zombie sneaks up on these people and bites them.
It's the ninja zombies.
You know what gets me is I think this show is one of those shows because it started out as a mini series, right? It was a mini series and it was really popular.
No, it's a comic book.
There's a
I
comic
believe.
book, yeah.
Well, no, but they originally showed it as a mini series at first.
Did they? I have no idea.
I can't remember.
Pretty sure it was just supposed to be a mini series.
Maybe. I
The
don't
first
know.
season's not long, and then it kind of like, but it got really popular. But I don't know. With that, it's like one of those that kind of shows you like that just run too long that they run out of ideas, and this is not what they originally taught. Because like, didn't Rick leave a couple seasons ago?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he's not on the show. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like after that, it's like okay, your main character's gone. Like, are you gonna be really a good show without your main character? And pretty much everybody's dead from the first season, right?
I think Daryl is still alive.
Yeah.
Or is left, yeah.
And Carol, maybe I haven't like followed it in a bit, but because it just got too bad. It was like the season after Negan showed up. It was just couldn't take it anymore.
it. Yeah, I'll take your word for it.
I had to liberate myself.